heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
43, 15. Attack!
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 23. Attack!
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
43.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Touchdown! Cedric Wilson, 34 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the two-point conversion. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Squib kick picked up near the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a two-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last two drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a two-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. On second and a long way to go. Tua. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 62 yards. And the Dolphins have opened up a three-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's loose again. He's at the 40. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Again, help me, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. It's complete, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a two-score game here in the fourth. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 60 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Hey, Red.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And the Chiefs are going to... And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. To throw is Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make the...
He's got a man, complete! Oh, he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways chance to finish a game, and they do win.